Hello air signs, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. And it could be about pretty much anything. Love, finances, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this reading. The first spread is for all of you, it's like a bonus, and then there's going to be a separate spread for every air sign individually. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is for all air signs. We have the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Page of Swords. We also have the Chariot, clarified by the Page of Cups. And we have the 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Cancer on the table. So you got this Queen of Pentacles, the very first card that came out. And this Queen of Pentacles has something very important to tell you. I don't see them threatening you or anything like that. But the Ace of Swords clarifying them and the Page of Swords following the Queen of Pentacles, yeah, it's going to be something maybe not so pleasant to the ear. It's like they're going to be very straightforward, very direct, very honest with you. Maybe some kind of a secret could be coming out, or whatever it is they're offering you, or whatever it is they want to talk to you about, perhaps it's time. Right, because the Ace of Swords usually talks about things that need to be taken care of right now. Right, there's some kind of an urgency to this matter, whatever this matter is about. Again, it could be about absolutely anything, right? But then, as the spread progresses, things get softer. Right, the Page of Cups, the 9 of Cups, these are much softer cards, much softer energies, right? The Page of Cups, I think you guys, maybe there was some kind of a misunderstanding in the past, right? And maybe when the two of you get on the same page, clarify things get softer, right? Or maybe they just need you to go somewhere, or maybe they want to buy a car from you, or maybe you want to buy a car from them, or maybe all of you are, I don't know, traveling somewhere, because the Chariot is a card of victory and success. All right, but at the same time, the Chariot could be a card of literally going somewhere, or it could be a card of transportation. All right, we also have a couple of pages on the table. Perhaps children are involved here. Maybe you're all going on a field trip with kids, but there's an urgency to this matter with that Ace of Swords. You know, the 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a wish come true. It's also a card of a personal satisfaction and fulfillment, and the 9 of Cups could be some kind of an event, right? Because in some tarot decks, in the 9 of Cups, people are sitting around celebrating. It could be, if you're a Libra watching this, maybe it's your surprise birthday party. All right, something along those lines. So anyway, yeah, this Queen of Pentacles want to talk to you about something, and at first it may seem a little bit not pleasant to the ear, like I said, but I think you guys are going to be alright. Alright? Cool. Gemini, we have the Fool, clarified by the Page of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Knight of Swords, clarified by the Star. And we also have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know what it looks like, Gemini? It looks like a spontaneous trip. Perhaps even if you're not planning this trip right now. If I know my Geminis correctly, Geminis are usually easy to get up and go, right? And I'm saying that because I'm a Gemini myself. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like a spontaneous trip. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're traveling. Perhaps somebody is going to be coming to see you, to stay with you. I don't know if you like visitors. You know, somebody could be coming over. All right, but yeah, the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords, all those 3 cards could be interpreted as cards of literally going somewhere, literally going. All right, and the Fool could be a card of being spontaneous. The Fool is also an Aries. By the way, we have every single fire sign on the table represented by one of their major arcana cards. Every single fire sign is here, right? The Fool could be an Aries. The Sun on the bottom of the deck could be a Leo. The Wheel of Fortune could be interpreted as multiple zodiac signs, and Sagittarius is one of them. So Sagittarius is also a fire sign. So you got all of them here. Maybe it's one big crowd. Fire signs and you. The Knight of Swords, that could be you right there. You know, the Knight of Swords is an air sign indicator, unless there's another air sign. You know, this whole thing, it could be like a huge trip. I don't know if it's too late to go camping, Maybe you're all going camping, right? The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights, right? So it could simply be a card of you going somewhere, right? The star clarifying that could be an Aquarius, right? Aquarius is an air sign, so that Knight of Swords could be an Aquarius participating in this. The Page of Swords all the way to your left, it could be a message, you know, maybe it's a group chat, everybody is getting on the same page about what everybody needs to bring and stuff like that. The Page of Swords could be a card of maybe getting online and looking for vacation destinations or hotels or what have you, doing some kind of a research with that Page of Swords, booking that hotel, booking those flights or booking those campsites or what have you. Right, and yeah, the Sun is not only a Leo card, it's also the happiest card in the deck. All right, so I think you're going to be pretty happy. This looks like a very spontaneous, happy trip. All right, cool. Libra, we have the Page of Cups clarified by the 8 of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles clarified by the 9 of Swords. We also have the King of Wands clarified by the 10 of Cups. And we also have the 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Well, Libra, if you're celebrating your birthday over the weekend, happy birthday. I hope you have an amazing time. So what's going on here? You're dealing with 2 people, the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands, right? And the King, from what I see so far, the King of Pentacles is going to be a no. The King of Wands is going to be a yes. You can change it. It doesn't have to happen this way. But from what I see so far, that's how I think it's going to go. The King of Pentacles is a nay. The King of Wands is a yay. Alright? It could be 2 new people you're going to be talking to during the week, and maybe you'll go out with one of them. You could be talking to one person right now, and then a new person shows up, and you're going to be dropping the first person, if that happens to be the King of Pentacles, and moving forward with the newest person, the King of Wands. From what I see, like I said, the King of Wands is most likely a go, a green light. Okay, we start with the Page of Cups clarified by the 8 of Wands. It's an invitation, right? The Page of Cups is an invitation, somebody asking you out on a date or approaching you, somebody texting you, emailing you, calling you, inviting you somewhere in person or what have you, right? The 8 of Wands clarifying that, more communication. As a matter of fact, the 8 of Wands is a card of back and forth communication. The 8 of Wands is also one of the fastest cards in the deck, so there could be travel, it could be a trip coming up or an invitation to go somewhere, or this person will tell you, you know what, I'm away from you, I'm at a distance from you, it's not going to be a problem, I'll come see you. I'll travel, I'll get in that plane, I'll get in that train, I'll get in the car and I'll come see you, or something among those lines. The 8 of Wands is also the Cupid's arrows card. Okay, the 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, as you can see, we have 2 people in it, and I assume, as of right now, I assume this is you and this King of Wands. Okay, the 2 of Cups is a soulmate card. It's a card of unconditional love, and the King of Pentacles is clarified by the 9 of Swords. As a matter of fact, as I was clarifying those 2 kings, I simply asked what is the potential outcome with those 2, and the 9 of Swords showed up for the King of Pentacles. As you can see, the person on the 9 of Swords is not happy. However, the 10 of Cups clarifying the King of Wands is often referred to as the happily ever after card. So there you go, Libra. All right. Again, it doesn't have to play out like this. It's all up to you. All right? Cool. Aquarius, we have the 6 of Swords, clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Pentacles, clarified by the Hangman. We have the 6 of Wands and the 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces or any zodiac sign. So here's the deal, Aquarius. This will most likely resonate with you if you're going to be working over the weekend. Okay? Yes, that's what the spread is about. The good news is that if you work over the weekend, it will come back to you in a very good, positive way. Okay? You could be promoted in the future. You could be recognized. You could be hired for maybe another job or something. You will get noticed. It'll be very, very beneficial to you if you work over this weekend. And it could be voluntary, right? Maybe you're just catching up on some work, so you're prepared for something next week. Okay, that's what I think it is. This spread is talking about work, sacrifice. It's talking about burden. But at the end, The Six of Wands right next to the deck is the last card that came out, and it is a card of victory, success. It's a card of being in the center of attention. It's a card of being awarded, rewarded, recognized, promoted, winning, right? It's a victory. It's a victory. So think about it, Aquarius. Think about it. The Eight of Pentacles in the middle is a card of work, business, and finances. The Hangman clarifying it could be interpreted as a card of a sacrifice. So this is you working, sacrificing your time, what have you. Every once in a while, that's what we need to do, right? That's what we need to do. But again, in the future, it will be very beneficial to you. Okay, Aquarius? Cool.